This 3-minute clinic is about adding variation to your ankle isometrics. Now these are great rehab exercises after ankle sprains or maybe even during Achilles tendonitis or tendinopathy flare-ups. And so we're going to want to do things for a held period of time. For the most part, we're going to be keeping our ankle in a plantar flex position, working on using our calves, but our ankle is going to stay roughly in the same range of motion, making it an isometric. So the first thing we're going to be doing is just holding up here in plantar flexion, and you're going to hold there 45 seconds. And as you get stronger, and you can make 15 reps of those throughout your day, then you can move to 1 foot for 5 reps and gradually add more and more until you're at about, once again, 15 reps per day. Another option you have is to go up and do some toe walking. And I like having people go roughly 30 to 45 seconds, slow and controlled. You shouldn't be waddling really quick. You should have nice control, and we're just going back and forth. And I have a little bit of space here, and so I'm just doing this, but you can use a nice long runway. So that's another option, and you're going 30 seconds to 45, taking a break, and maybe you do that in between your other leg exercises or whatever exercise you got going on for the day. Another variation of an isometric that we can do that can focus on strengthening our hamstrings and our glutes and a little bit of our core are bridges. And so we can get our feet underneath our knees and bridge up and down. And as I'm going up, I'm focusing on squeezing my glutes. I'm keeping my ribs in line with the rest of my trunk. I'm not flaring up, and I'm going up and down. And maybe you get nice and strong. You want to work on a little bit more trunk control. You're just here. And you're changing those up. Now there's a little less load with that than the walking or even the standing, but we're able to focus on our glutes a little bit more. And the last thing that we can do for the isometric, this is a little progression of the walking on our toes, is grabbing a kettlebell. We're going to hold it on the involved side, going up, and I'm just doing my isometrics here. You're just walking. Once again, start with 30 seconds. But for this, I only want you to do between 3 and 5 reps of 30 to 45 seconds. For the bridges, once again, we're going between 5 and 15. That's going to keep you in that 30 to 45 second range. Everything else is 30 to 45 seconds. We're trying to sneak in roughly between 5 and 15 reps throughout your day or your training session. So that's today's 3-minute clinic, all about progressed isometrics for Achilles or ankle injuries.